Answering "Where do you live?" with "I am living in London" is technically correct grammar, but you might be saying more than you intended. To a native speaker, that ing ending implies your stay is temporary. It suggests you've recently arrived or are planning to move soon. If London is your permanent home, the continuous tense creates a mismatch with your actual life. We use the present simple for the big picture, representing things that are generally true: your permanent address, daily habits, and facts. The present continuous acts as a zoom lens, isolating a specific temporary action happening right in the middle of this moment. Fluency isn't about memorizing verb charts. It's about matching the tense to the specific situation you're describing. One of the most common mistakes is treating a changing, immediate event as if it were a permanent scientific law. This chart illustrates the difference. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius is a general truth, requiring the simple form, boils. But on the left, the water is boiling describes a specific pot right now, an action in progress requiring the continuous form. We apply this same logic to personal lives. Your job and your family location are treated as permanent facts. If you say, "I am working at a bank," it sounds like a short-term contract. To describe your career, you say, "I work at a bank." The present simple establishes a fixed reality, while the present continuous captures a state that is currently evolving. Usually, we use the word always with the present simple to describe a habit, like, "I always go to work by car." It's a neutral statement of frequency. However, English allows us to break that pattern to express emotion. This section shows a frustrated woman. When she says, "I'm always losing things," the grammar signals annoyance, a habit that happens too often, turning a simple observation into a complaint. In this case, the grammar bends to accommodate human feelings. The choice of tense tells the listener that the speaker is fed up with the situation. Let's see if you can identify these situations in practice. Pause the video and look at these two sentences from the exercise. Question 1 mentions now. It's asking about the weather at this exact moment. Question 2 describes Julia's ability. This isn't a temporary action, it's a fact about what she can do. For the rain, we use isn't raining, because the state is happening currently. For Julia, we use speaks, because it's a permanent capability. Accuracy depends on recognizing the time frame of the sentence. If the situation is a fixed fact, stay simple. If it's happening right now, go continuous. To reach full mastery, you must be able to use both tenses in a single thought to describe how a habit compares to the present moment. I usually get hungry in the afternoon, but I am getting hungry right now. The first half uses the simple form to state a routine. The second half shifts to the continuous form because it describes a change that is starting to happen. This matrix summarizes the logic. The left column covers the stable, permanent world. The right captures things in progress, temporary shifts, or habits causing frustration. Save this summary for your notes. It's the easiest way to keep timelines straight. For your final task, go to the comments and write one sentence about an annoying habit using the "I am always verbing" structure. I'll be looking for the most creative